What if I said to you that we can make the golf hole larger? So we can sink this sod with less swipes. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Well, you can put that spade away, put it back in the garage, you're not going to need the spade. All you're going to need to do is purchase one of these. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Odyssey EXO putter range. And if you didn't already know, I'm doing a putter review. And no, hell has not frozen over. Well, the last time I checked it hadn't anyway. So the EXO range, this is basically all of Odyssey's best technologies packed into one putter range. You'll see we've got the white hot insert, controls feel and sound. And with that as well, we've got the micro hinge that basically controls accuracy and distance. These two combined creates a pretty super duper putter. We have three different head styles within the EXO range. EXO Indy, Indianapolis. This was originally in the Toulon range, but obviously it was very popular, so Odyssey brought this into the new EXO range. We've got the EXO 7, looks like an X-Wing, and this was the Odyssey number 7 replacement, but this time it's got 50% higher MOI. And last but not least, the EXO Rossie, which is a half moon mallet. Odyssey is saying that these putters have an MOI within the 5,000 to 6,000 range, which is an increase of over 40%. This making the golf hole larger, so you don't really need the spade. It's doing the work for you. The only way an MOI has been achieved like this is by creating a putter that is the size of a planet, and no one really wants that, do they? However, Odyssey have been able to apply a multi-material construction that removes weight from the centre, so it can be repositioned around the perimeter of the head. Aluminium or aluminum, depending on where you're from, obviously, basically removes the weight from the centre, allowing the stainless steel to take the majority of the weight, increasing MOI, making it more stable. So we know we've got three different head styles to choose from, but we've also got the option of face balanced. So if your putting stroke is straight back and straight through, then that's probably going to be perfect for you. If your putting stroke's more like Harry Potter, trying to cast the flipendo spell, then we've got the toe hang. So the toe hang allows us to basically the putter head to release at impact if you tend to come through like this. So I decided to give these putters a go on the course. Viewers, be aware, this is extremely ugly. So there's some cool little footage, and I've got to say, I'm not a mallet guy, but I'm extremely impressed with this range. The big note from previous models is the insert feels a lot firmer, and with that, it flies off. So it's nice to have a shorter stroke, less can go wrong in the stroke, and I did actually hole a few putts. I holed a putt! So choosing a putter is all about personal preference. We know that. It doesn't really matter what anybody else says. If you don't like the look of it, there's a good chance you aren't going to putt very well with it. Basically making reviewing putters rather difficult because If I like it, I'll putt well with it. If I don't, I won't. Doesn't really mean the putter's bad. That's the thing. So I thought, how could I make a putter review exciting? So I've had a good think and I thought, I don't know, let's try and hole a putt from 147 metres away. 147 metres. Here we go. This is a toe hang, so we can expect some right to left action. So I'm going to aim right, 147 metres away. Do this. Go on. Right, she's on. Let's go. Let's do it. She's on the green. How many is it going to take from here? That's the question. 2 putt. I'd be happy with a 3 putt from 147 metres away, I've got to say. Right, you ready to bail? Let's go. Okay, so that was Indianapolis, good solid 3 putt. It's time for the Exo 7. Yeah. This is some serious speed golf. Aim right. Oh, hello. Missed the sign. Go. That's looking good. Oh, it's heading. It's turning. Come on, it's about the same place. It looks a lot better, but it's moved with the slope. I need to get to the gym tonight. I don't get to the gym. Come on, 2 putts. Get it. Oh no, I've raced it fast. But it's good enough for the 3. Okay, last one. Rossie. Let's do this. I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. Of all the things I could have hit, the little sign. So I am destined to 3 putt for the rest of my life. It doesn't matter how far away it is or how close I am, basically just write a 3 putt down. It's as simple as that. But I've got to say, credit where credit's due, this range is fantastic. Odyssey have done a fantastic job and you've got to give them a go. Like I say, it's down to preference if you like it, if you don't, but you've got to give it a go. It feels fantastic and works very, very well. If you need any more help, give us a call on 1-800-652-211. Follow us on social media, the links are all below. I'm going to leave you with Luke, who is the head of Odyssey Putters at the PGA show, who's going to talk to you a little bit more about the range. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so this is our new Exo line. So this is an exciting new product for us. We've taken a couple of our sort of classic shapes, the number 7 and the Rossie, and totally redesigned them. So it's a whole new construction.
It's really nice.
So we've got multi-material construction. The center section is milled aluminum, so we take a lot of weight out of the center to concentrate the weight around the perimeter, so they have significantly higher MOI. The number 7 has 50% higher MOI than a typical number 7, so you get a big boost in forgiveness.
Yes, needed.
We're featuring our new white hot micro hinge insert. So this one we've developed with a lot of feedback from tour players. So it has the same roll benefits as our micro hinge insert, but now the feel that's more like our old white hot, which tour players, a lot of players still love their white hot. Tour players in particular, it's hard to get those out of players' bags. So
you think this could be it?
We think this will help us unseat those. They're also all 3 models available with both a double bend version, which gives you a face balance mallet, kind of more traditional, and then our new S neck, which provides some toe down. So for a player that likes a lot of rotation in their stroke, maybe a player that's used to playing a blade that wants to try a mallet, that can be a great fit.
Fantastic.
So yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
All right.
Thank you.